All right, y'all. This is Red Cup Confidentials, episode number 2, technically. I'm sitting here with my mother. Her name is Rebe, and we're gonna have a nice little show for you. Anyway, we're gonna have a nice show for y'all tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight, technically. It's so
okay, let's
outside.
redo the introduction. Hey, y'all, it's your girl Ruby J.
My mommy.
I'm not her mother.
This is Joanna, but y'all can call me JoJo, whatever y'all want to call me. This is episode number 2. The last one we went didn't go so well because my mom kind of messed up.
Anyway, let me tell y'all what happened last week when the show was supposed to happen. It did not. So we did this whole, podcast for y'all, and it was real, real good, right? Mm-hmm. Do you not understand? She did not press record, and the simple fact,
I did press record.
No, she didn't, and I was so mad because it was just the material was good, hands down, the material was so good, and she did not press record. So a whole hour went by while we was rapping. Y'all couldn't hear nothing because this simple person did not press record.
Y'all believe who y'all want to believe.
She ain't press record, y'all.
Hey, truth is the truth, though.
Yeah, and you didn't press record.
You see, I'm not protesting.
And then, so I had, my girl had called me or whatever. So, she said, Joanna said, I'm gonna pause it because I gotta go to the bathroom. That's when the time she hit record. Okay.
I hit pause and it started recording. Something's wrong with this app.
All you heard was the whole conversation. Y'all, I cannot make this up. It was just last week was just a bad. 2 weeks ago it was a bad.
They were talking about baby mothers and all that.
Ooh, it was messy.
It was messy.
But
that would have been
anyway,
nice little ratings. We should put that up.
Nah, girl, that's how friendships are.
They would have forgave you.
Nah.
No, I'm gonna head up on Instagram.
But anyway, y'all. So.
Alright. First topic of the day.
I don't think you should be eating and then.
I'm hungry.
That's why I ate my bagel beforehand because I didn't want.
We ain't got time for this. So you start talking.
Anyway, y'all. So I know y'all been hearing about the Cardi B and the Nicki Minaj. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if I
drama.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a misunderstanding per se or I don't know.
I'm gonna say, okay, y'all. For those who don't know, this is how it started.
Sorry, we forgot to tell y'all what we were drinking today.
Oh, why we always forget that?
Okay, so I don't know. So you tell them because you always make the drink.
Very simple mixture today, but it's my favorite mixture. So shout out to Diddy, of course. He came back out with the summer colada just in time for the spring and the summer.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Ayon.
So, for the spring and the summer. Yeah, for the spring and summer.
Those are the hot days, yeah. Hot summer season.
Beautiful day for it, you know what I mean?
And it's in the 80s, I think we getting the summer, y'all. I think summer's approaching.
Finally getting the summer. So we on some summer colada Ciroc and pineapple juice. Y'all make sure y'all get the Dole pineapple juice in a can though, because anything else would not suffice.
Doesn't do it justice.
You do anything else, it's just wrong.
I thought you put that other drink in there that you put in the freezer.
That was pineapple juice.
Oh, you poured that in there.
Pineapple juice cold. Yeah, you can't leave the pineapple juice in a can. So for those of y'all who don't know, don't leave the pineapple juice in a can. It goes bad. It rusts.
Well, you're not supposed to really leave anything in the can. If you want to put it in the fridge, you're never supposed to put cans in the fridge anyway.
Yeah, once you open it.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway. Back to what, the main topic is. So, this Nicki Minaj and Cardi B drama. Now, I didn't know when when Cardi, dropped her album, Privacy Invasion.
Invasion of privacy.
Ooh, sorry, boo.
Yeah.
I say things backwards. Ooh, my bad, but I still love you. Nicki had dropped hers, her. And I didn't know that until Joanna had sent it to me on Instagram, and I was like, damn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then Cardi, announced, showed that she was pregnant. Woo, congratulations, Cardi, and all that,
Kinda.
Kinda.
Huh? Well, no. Congratulations that the baby. Hopefully the baby's healthy and everything.
What you say kinda for?
I don't think that was a good decision, but whatever.
What you mean?
She's at the height of her career, and
she's having a baby.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
People like to say that.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, you have sex, and the reason you're having a baby.
Whatever. Anyway.
So, yeah, but that's a whole nother topic. But first, we need to say how it's. Oh, sorry. We need to say how it started.
Yes, because.
Are you aware of how it started?
No, that's the thing. Like, I don't get like where the problem came between the two. Like,
so this is what happened. Motorsport. That's where it all started.
Okay.
Now, mind you, everybody's trying to pin Nicki and Cardi
against each other, right?
Always the females. They're gonna pin you against each other.
Exactly.
It's up to you whether you let that happen or not.
Exactly.
So anyway, Motorsport comes out, and Nicki spoke on Motorsport, like on Twitter or something. She just said, "Yeah, that's how it happened." Quavo came, said, "I got this record I want you to get on."
Right. That's what she said in the interview today or yesterday, whatever the day.
Yeah, for that.
Okay.
She got on the record. Okay. Then when the record comes out, not only that, she asks, Quavo comes back to her being like, "Hey, look, can I get Cardi on here? I'm gonna put Cardi on it."
And she was like, "Yeah, that's
I'm
dope."
cool with it.
Right.
Okay, so it happens, and the part where the beef comes in is because right after Motorsport comes out, Cardi does an interview. They ask her about Nicki, of course, the track. And they say, "Oh, Nicki, whatever." And she says, "Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I didn't hear her verse. I didn't know nothing about her verse." And she just came off very dismissive, very like, you know what I'm saying? Like aggressive.
Okay.
Like kind of aggressive. And all Nicki was saying was that if that was me and I was just coming in the game and I had like a well-respected, highly accomplished woman on a song with me, I would be grateful. I would be humbled. And Cardi just came off as, "I don't know nothing about that," like whatever. And made it seem like Nicki was lying.
Okay. But what was up with but on top of that, she was talking about something about like she called specific people like her baby, and Quavo was one of them. But she was talking about something with Twitter. People saying she was lying about like what
people are saying she's lying about how the song came about. Mainly when it first came out, people were saying like Nicki was dying down, she was losing it, and she hopped on that track because Cardi was on that track and she was trying to get back hot again. But that's not how it happened. And she came out and said, like, "No, that's not how it happened. How it happened is that I was on the song." She didn't know Cardi was going to be on the song until he came back.
Got you. Okay, that was starting to make sense.
Everybody, now that false information is out there, and all she was saying is, like, she calls Quavo her baby. Like, there's some certain people that, she's, like, really cool with. And she's like, "Well, look, Quavo." She talking to Quavo like, "Look, can you just set the facts straight on this? You know what I mean?
And then
like,
he basically
have my back on."
Right, but he dismissed that.
He dismissed it.
And I'm like, that's kind of fucked up though.
Like, it is.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like, why? I don't know why people are like.
Just
retarded.
speak the truth, like
right.
It's not like you turn your back on. I understand that that's your boy, and that's his girlfriend.
Right, but right is right and wrong is wrong. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If like I don't know their relationship, like if they're like, mad cool with each other or like, cordial, but it's like still, if it didn't go down like that and the real truth, just say like, "Yo, like chill out, y'all," like, whoop whoop whoop, and like that be that. But to like gang up on somebody, not even knowing like
there's a way to go about it.
You're right.
Because he just felt like everybody was against her, like
right.
And at the time, everyone's like, "Oh, Nicki fell off. Oh, Cardi's it." Like Cardi came through, and you just feel like okay, then they just hopping on it, and they doing it, being the same way, and it's like, dang, I want at least one person that vouch for me.
Exactly.
Like they didn't want to vouch for her, so
that's crazy.
That's what she came on there.
I thought it was real hurt though. I was like, damn,
it was hurt.
I was like, wow.
Because she was doing something out the. I'm not gonna say it's all out of the kindness of her heart, because that promotes Nicki too. A record like Motorsport, and Migos is like one of the biggest rap acts out right
That's true.
rap acts out right now. So I just feel like, I still think Cardi could have done it better, but Cardi is a new artist. Cardi is raw talent. Like, she's not used to industry standards or just regular,
Right.
She's not used to proper etiquette at all.
No.
She don't know any better.
No.
Hopefully some years go by. And she gets better, but I would hope she would grow and learn how to better handle situations.
That's true.
It's not her fault.
It's not, but it's still my boo, though. I like it.
How did you like her album? Did you listen to it?
I didn't listen to all of it, but like Be Careful is starting to grow on me.
I like Big and Head. That's the only song I remember.
Really? I gotta really listen to the whole album. Like Janine was playing it in the car like on break, but I ain't really like listen to it for real because of course we was talking and stuff like that. But I gotta really like listen to it to see if like, you know.
You better listen to it when you go home.
That's true.
It's like, I don't know. I'm not like a Cardi fan or anything, so I try to give it a chance. And it's like, it's cool, but it's not for me. Like, I'm not going to replay the album.
Okay.
I'm not. Okay. But I do like Big and Head, because she, you know what I'm saying, she took Chicken Head and did that. And that's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, that song. Yeah, I heard a snippet of that one.
Yeah.
I was like, you cannot like that one.
I was going to say, it's certain songs that are cheat codes. Like, you sample Chicken Head, that's a cheat code. If you sample a bunch of 3 6 Mafia songs, or
it's an automatic, like you cannot
say. It's just certain songs like, oh damn, you sampled that, you know, like come on, you know that was about. How many times people sample Human Nature?
Ooh.
A lot.
That's
how many
true.
times people sampled the Ozzy Brother song Between the Sheets?
Ooh.
So many times.
Woo.
So many times.
Ooh.
But that's how I feel about the car. I'm not saying nobody, but I think Nicki is justified. I don't think she was playing the victim. I feel like she was speaking her piece. She hasn't spoken in a while.
That's true.
And I feel like she's entitled to feel like that. I feel like she should feel like, yeah, my feelings are hurt. Like, y'all did me dirty.
That's true.
That's how I feel about it.
Ooh. Sorry, y'all. She dropping popcorn.
Oh, man. I need to get it together. Now, did you hear Nicki's song?
What is it?
Chun-Li.
I didn't. I only heard a snippet of it. I didn't hear the whole entire thing. But even like that snippet, I like it.
The Chun-Li?
I like it.
I like Chun-Li.
I like it. I didn't hear the whole thing, but I was just, and it was funny because like me and Dee was on the phone or whatever, and like she asked me if you heard it, and I was like, I said yeah, I only heard the snippet, but I was like, I like it. I was just like, I was like, I feel like, oh, Nicki is coming back. When I heard that, I was like, yo.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping and praying. I was like, Lord, please let Nicki be like actually rhyming. Like, please let her be rapping on here.
Yup.
None of that. Or whatever she be. It's Barbie. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. I want old Nicki. I wish I can play y'all old Nicki, because that's what I miss.
Ooh.
I don't know if they'll let me play
No
it.
bull though.
Oh man, that. What was your? Remember you used to play Warning?
Ooh. Who the hell? But how it go? Wait.
Who the hell is
They're
it?
calling me at 3. But damn.
12:47 in the night. Mom watching the fight. Looking through my phone.
The song I played, and I gotta rock with it because I can't. And every time, you know what's crazy? Every time like the song, like Biggie, every time I hear that song and it's actually Biggie singing it, I always sing Nicki's part. It never fails. Like
I miss
ever.
that Nicki boy. That Nicki right there.
Yo,
That one ain't come to play. Okay.
That's my favorite song.
That Nicki
It will
ain't come to
never
play.
get old.
Calling me at 12:47 in the night while I'm watching the fight. Looking at the phone, there's no name in sight. Blocked ID, knew something just wasn't right. It's my girl Candy from out in Miami, telling me that my man was the bitch in the Camry. Car seat in the back like he started a family. Yo, can't stop playing. What the fuck is you saying? Remember them chicks from the bricks round 9-6 that we seen when we hit a lick by the project? Oh, you mean Leah, little sister Maria. I used to go see her in front of the pizzeria. I didn't say them, they schooled me to some bitch that you knew from back when. Some bitch named Kim. Light skin slim, used to rock the low brim. Followed them to the crib, but the lights real dim. They hit me on the trip, wanting me, now wanting you. What's it gonna be? Nicki, tell me what you wanna do. Damn, I'ma have to send it to her makeup. Damn, I'ma have to send it to her makeup. Damn, I'ma have to send it to her makeup. Send it to her makeup. Send it to her makeup.
Woo! See, that's the Nicki right there.
Ooh, still didn't know the words, but it's okay. I'm a chorus type of person.
Ooh, still didn't know the words.
I don't know the words to songs. I only know the choruses.
That's okay. I mean, I feel like you knew it at one point.
I did.
That's okay.
Remember when Motivations?
You are stupid.
I don't know the words to songs, only the choruses.
It's okay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta know the words to the song, as long as you know you can feel them.
I can.
You know what they saying.
I can.
You know what they trying to say.
I know.
That's all. Like you know. Oh, you know what else? What other song you knew?
What song?
Motivation.
No one can tell me nothing. I knew it from when it started until when it ended. Oh my god. Two shits for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. I don't know the words anymore.
It's okay.
But nobody can tell me nothing.
No, that was so funny.
Those are my two favorite songs, I swear.
Oh my god. Those are your two favorite because that's the only one you know the words
So what?
to. It's okay. Oh, look.
Oh, okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Hey.
You only out there? I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure toe. That's all I know, y'all. Sorry. That's all I know.
I'm gonna need you to learn the words, okay?
I don't know the words. I am a chorus person. I don't know verses. I know the chorus.
Oh my god. There has to be some songs you know the words to. It has to be.
Girl, motivation.
Oh man, it went down though. Like you started with deuces and motivation. And then it went down to one. That is sad.
Well, I don't know the words to stuff.
I'm gonna put you in a class.
Oh, remember you were supposed to do that a long time ago?
I was.
Cause I was like, bro, I wanted to be one of those people like, yeah, just rapping or singing to the words and like knowing the stats, the songs, and then I just, yeah.
You could at least be a good hummer. Look like you know what you're talking about.
I used to do that in the club. I used to do.
Girl, you be doing that at concerts.
I do. Oh my.
No, but for real, we went to that Bad Boy concert.
I didn't know that one fucking word. I was just like, ooh, wait till the chorus come up. Ooh.
No, because they was playing like you had to be a certain age in the 90s to know some of those songs.
Yeah. I was like,
like
ooh.
some of them we knew.
The other ones, we was just faking it till we made it.
Ooh. I'm like, damn, this is album cuts.
Like, shit. Huh? The ice.
I'm like, But it was a good show, though.
It was. And the tickets were free.
Oh, it was free.
Sure enough.
And
the seats
hook
were
this
good.
up.
Yup, and the seats
Oh,
were
the
good.
seats were good. Tata hooked this up.
Sure did. Thank you, girl.
Mm-hmm. We ain't forget. We don't forget things like that.
Nah. You give credit when credit is due.
Mm-hmm. Let me look up. Excuse me, y'all. This popcorn is so good. It's cheddar. It's cheddar cheese.
Don't do that.
Did you like that? Did I send to you? All right, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get these topics together.
She being nasty.
All right.
Yes, she is.
She lying.
I'm not.
Which one?
Oh.
Ooh!
What?
Khloe Kardashian.
Ooh!
And Tristan.
Ah. Ooh.
I don't even know where to...
Ooh, okay. So, I was at work, right? And so, my coworker was telling me, like, oh, like, did you hear about, like, Khloe and Tristan? And I was like, no, because the fuck, no. And she was like, yeah, so Tristan, like, cheated on Khloe with, like, these two girls, and he wasn't there for, like, the delivery of their baby girl. And I was like, oh, I was shookest. I was like, oh.
He wasn't there for the delivery?
That's what I heard. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but girl, you know how word on the street is. I mean, I didn't look further into it because honestly, I don't care. It's not my business. It's not my problem. But however, if it is true, how the fuck you gonna sit up here and miss the birth of your child? Oh, and you know what's funny? I think I was on his page and I had clicked on like the first picture that he posted, but this was like a couple days ago. And so somebody wrote in the comments like, we all make mistakes. Of course it was a dude. We all make mistakes, keep your head up. Huh?
What?
You cheated on your whole girlfriend.
Hold up. First of all,
that was pregnant 9 months. I didn't even know she was 9 months. Like I
didn't know either.
Right. And
so
we all make mistakes, huh? How you gonna? Huh?
Are you forgiving y'all about to have a baby together. Yeah. Are you forgiving the man that... Are they married?
I don't know. I don't know if they married. I don't know if they engaged. I don't know what they are.
Let's say you married and y'all about to have a baby. Y'all just bought a house and stuff together. Okay. Are you forgiving the person who just cheated on you publicly, or...
Fuck no. Fuck no. No. And you know what's crazy? Okay, I say that now because, like, that... I'm just... Because, like, I haven't been in a long-ass relationship. But, first of all, I feel like it depends on how long y'all been together or married for. But the simple fact, like, bruh, I'm pregnant with your child and you cheated on me.
Is that a trend?
Girl.
I mean, this is only two people, but him and Kevin Hart, both of them?
Ooh. Ooh.
Both of y'all?
That don't make no sense. And
but, like, why?
Okay, so I was talking to my coworker, right? Mm-hmm. I adore him. Like, I adore him. But I had asked, because, he's been married for, like, 35 years. Mm-hmm. I was like, bruh, that's how I want to be, right? So I asked, I was like, have you ever,
strayed?
Yeah. And he was like, he told me straight up, he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And he, like, till this day, he can't explain why he did what he did.
Really?
So serious. And I was just like, bruh. And, like, because I'm always saying, like, I do want to get married. I do want to have kids. I want to do, like, the whole shebang bang. Like, I've always been like that. But I'm like, am I supposed to, like, wait until I get cheated, like, while I'm in a marriage or in a relationship? And that's not what I want. Because I don't want to be like, okay, say if I'm in a relationship and I get cheated on. I don't want to sit up here and be like, oh, all's forgiven. Because it's like, if I'm doing everything for you, why are you stepping out of what we have? Like, that doesn't make sense. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, if I would have stepped out, I'm all types of hoe, slut, bitch, cunt. Mm-hmm. I'm all of that. But when a man does it, it's like, no, baby, please forgive me. It's like, the fuck?
Now, how realistic is it to say that no man will ever cheat? How realistic is that? Like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you marry them, how realistic to say that for the rest of the time that you guys are on this earth, that he will not cheat?
I feel like he would. I'm being realistic. Because it's just like, I feel like he would step out.
And so then, how do you either... Okay. how do you go about that? So, like, if we know what's going to happen, do you give them passes so that you know what's going on? Or you guys are, like, in an open type of... Not open, but, like, he can come to you and be like, look, I'm trying to do this. And y'all all get in on it? Or...
Remember how Toya in Memphis, she said when they were married, she gave him a pass. But look at, like, they're not even together no more. I fully don't know, like, you know, all the details of whatever the case is. But I remember they was on a show or, like, whatever the case is, and she said, like, you know, she gave him passes.
No, she said that the way they edited it to the... That's not what she's saying about it. At that point, it was kind of like, she kind of felt like it was done already. Like, they're married, and she said that. Or something like that. She said something like how truthful she was being, I don't know.
Okay. Right. I mean, it's none of my business. I'm just, whatever the media or whatever, how production did it, I'm just going off of that. So. But
do you want to get cheated on unknowingly? Or do you want to be, like, upfront with this so that both parties know what's going on?
But think about it. Like, it's like, bruh, just don't be in a relationship. Like, if you know that you're going to step out or you want to be with multiple people, that's your business and that's perfectly fine. But don't sit up here and tell a female that you with, like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I see us growing. Whoop, 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 I want to have kids. I want you to be my wife. And then you sit up here and you cheat. Like, that does not make any fucking sense. And that's what gets me. I'm not saying that, you know, everyone has to be in a relationship. But if you know yourself, like everyone knows their self, just be single and do what you want to do. Or be with somebody that's down with that. Because I've seen people in open relationships. I mean, yeah, do that.
Yeah, but don't mislead someone.
That's what I'm saying. Because it don't make no fucking sense. Like, that shit really irks my nerve.
But, like, it's so much worse when it's in
Yes.
Oh my God, millions of
that's embarrassing. And that's like the simple fact, it's like when you're in the light, like think about it. People like regular people like us. Oh, we get cheated on. You know, life moves on. It's not like, oh, it's all on social media.
Maybe just the people at work know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like, oh, it's like the head subject of like, you know, everyone's like social media.
You gotta understand, it's the Kardashians. It's like,
it's
not even like a few thousand. It's first of all, Shade Room got like 10 million followers alone. They're posting that on Shade Room. The Kardashians got times 3 that, I believe. For real?
Girl, I would have left him where I found him.
Yeah, and he's not even one of the top players.
Bruh, because I was like, girl, well, you know I don't know no sports. You
benched most of the game.
You know I don't know no sports. I just know the people that they talk about a lot. So...
And you know they don't talk about him. Not for no sport.
Girl, it's none of my business. Ain't none of my business.
How'd you hear about him?
I found out that that was Chloe's baby father.
Okay. Alright, so that's who he is. Chloe's baby father. You got some nerve. She put you on. Like, what?
That's wild.
But a lot of girls like sleeping with people like that so they can say that they slept with somebody's man. Like,
and you know, women ain't no better. Because I'm just like, you ain't got no respect for yourself. Like, you are a side chick. And you know what gets me, though?
Nasty.
Okay, this is what really gets me. And then I just be like, what the fuck? So, okay, when you get the main, right? They always say, like say if something, like, goes... Okay, like the T.I. and the Tiny situation, right? Tiny was like, she is a side chick and she needs to know her place. And it's like, but wait, so are you telling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that. I mean, I love them. I adore them together.
I love T.I. and Tiny.
Like, when they, like, when she was saying, she was, like, trying to give him the divorce papers. I was like... T.I., keep running, my nigga. Keep running. Like, don't accept. When she was trying to serve him, don't get served, my nigga. Just keep dodging it. Because I really didn't want them to break up. Like, I mean, I really didn't want them to get a divorce. But it's just like...
Y'all need to work on it.
Right. And it's not like she's the only one. I hear a lot of people saying, like, you know, the side chick needs to, like, you know her position. It's just like, so you're allowing your man to... You know what I'm saying? Like, to...
So it's like, do you allow him? Or he's going to do what he's going to do anyway, or do you be like lied to, knowing that you're being lied to?
Well, in the Bible, it doesn't say that. So
the Bible says a lot of things.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But I don't think it says that.
There's a lot of things it says and doesn't say.
But my thing is, it's like, but why, like, try to wipe somebody up knowing that you ain't no good? Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say you ain't no good. Because I'm not going to say all men that cheat are like dogs. But the majority of them are. But there are some.
You gotta just accept it. Like,
but I don't want, and that's the thing, because I know, this is my thing. I don't know how to express my emotions, right? So say if I'm with somebody for five long years, okay? Dude finally proposed, okay? And we've been married for like 3. But technically, if you think about it, we've been together for 8 years. And it's like, if you step out, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're married and you step out on that, I'm going to go for blood. I'm not even about to sugarcoat it.
you about to be like Taraji.
Ooh, you know, Acrimony was good.
It was. I want to see it, but I feel like, I'm like, dang, that movie looks so dark for me.
No, when I say Taraji, Auntie T, boo, you did your thing in that movie. Let me tell you something.
I know she did.
I was like, and to be honest, I really did see myself in that movie. I lied to you not.
How are you not in a relationship and you see?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I was like, no, I see myself because I felt what she was going through. Like, even though I'm not in a relationship, it's like, bruh, girl, every step of the way. I don't want to ruin the movie for you, so I'm not going to touch on the movie at all. But it's supposedly supposed to be a sequel.
What?
So when I say that movie was good,
really,
it was so, Joanna, like, it was so good, and I want to watch it again.
Damn,
I'm so serious, because I really, really did see myself in that movie, because it's just like, yo,
how could you do that to somebody?
You just gotta watch it, girl. It's woo.
It's like that.
It was like that, and that's the way it was.
When I see the previews, I think about I wish you love when you're so perfect, working every day of the week. That's not the word.
Ooh, oh, nasty hands. But yeah, y'all, like,
so. Here's what I think. I think you might as well accept the fact.
No, because, like, I don't want to say, like, oh, you must accept the fact that whether you're married.
Hov cheated.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, how do you cheat on Beyonce?
Jay-Z cheated.
And this is my thing, though. Like, why is it that earned? Okay, to be honest, I know I say, yeah, I want to get married and all that other stuff, but I feel like when you put a title on something, it just triggers something in the brain that's like, oh my gosh, I'm married now, so that means I can't do shit. I can't go nowhere. And it's like, relax, calm down. You can still do the same. Well, I mean, I don't know about anyone's marriage out there, but for me, it's like you can still do the same stuff, but not really. It's like you can't be hollering at girls, or you can't be, you know what I'm saying, with your boys 24/7, because, like, you're a family man now. Like, shit gonna have to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be.
But my thing is, isn't most of the time the man who proposed?
That's the crazy thing. Nigga, you proposing and you still cheating. How you gonna propose and cheat? You gotta pick one. You can't do both. It's either you're gonna propose and stay faithful until death do y'all part, or you just gonna be a cheating lying ass dog. Like, you just cannot do both. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't. It's like, and when you propose, like, it's something you really have to think about. It's like, can you see yourself with this person for the rest of your life? You have to make that decision. And if you hesitant, then it's not for you.
It's okay to be nervous.
Yes, and never let any female pressure you into doing something that you do not want to do. Let them know, like, straight up. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I always tell myself, like, yo, if I'm in a relationship for 3 years and I don't get proposed to, I'm leaving. Because the simple fact is, if you can't see me with you for the rest of your life, let me move on and see if I can find someone that can see me with them for the rest of their life. Like, I don't want to be in a 18-year relationship with no ring. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just me. It's not good.
You went from 3 years to 18 years.
Oh, girl, shut up.
I'm
just saying.
That's what you know. That's a big gap. That's all.
Anyway, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out numbers. So, okay. You know what I mean?
How I feel about that? The marriage thing, I think I think people should take their time with it. I think the problem is sometimes people rush into it because it depends on the couple.
Yep.
With some couples, maybe they only, some couples actually get married a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, 5 years.
Yep.
But what you don't want to do is do it. Like, I never think people should I don't think you should start off with the time. That's just me. Because you're saying that no matter what, if we're together for this amount of time, it should happen. But that don't necessarily mean that. Like, what if you're in a relationship and it's good the first 2 years and the last year is like,
That's true. It's like, it like falls. Oh, but I feel like within that first, I say within a year and a half, it's like, you should already know, like, the person's, like, flaws, what ticks you off. Because, you know, like, everyone knows, like, between the 3 to 6 months is the honeymoon stage. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's lovey-dovey. It's like, oh, they can never do no wrong in your eyes. And then shit starts to unfold. And it's just like, yo, I can't stand the way X, Y, and Z do this. Or how X, Y, and Z do that. And it's like, do I really see myself being with this person for the rest of my life? You know, woo, woo, woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in 5 years, like, to me, personally, I feel like you should know if you want to be with this person or not. Like, if y'all argue all the time or, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, every relationship has their problems. But it's like, what makes it stronger is actually working through the problem and not giving up. Like, marriage isn't easy. And I know people's marriages, it's like, you know, it feels like it might go downhill, but something, like, quickly changes, and then they work on it, and then, you know, it's better than ever. So, it's, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like people who give up too quickly, it's like you actually just want to give up. Like, you don't even want to fight it because you just still want to continue doing what you used to do. And if that was the case, you should have never, ever asked the person to marry you. If you know how you are as a human. Like, you should have never did that.
Pretty much. And
to be honest, you have no one to blame but yourself.
You like, gotta know. Yeah, you should.
You should know.
Granted, people get... The one thing I do kind of understand is when somebody's been married for a really long time. And... like you said, marriage isn't easy.
It's
Maybe
not.
something is going on in the relationship.
Right.
Like, we're going apart. You work too much.
Right.
You don't know how to balance your work life and the kids and stuff and still pay attention to me.
Right.
You're going through a midlife crisis, so you're feeling insecure, so you're going to go find a younger woman or something to satisfy that. I'm getting older. I'm getting, you know, putting on more weight. Maybe you don't like I'm putting on weight. You go cheap, you know, both sides. So it's like certain things I can kind of understand a little more. But, bro, if you in your first 5, maybe even 10 years of marriage, I don't think you should be cheating.
That's what I'm saying.
You shouldn't cheat either way. But I can kind of see a little more. There's different reasons why I could be like, all right, well, you just, you know, you got a reason you battling something within yourself.
But I also feel like communication is always the key to a good relationship and a good marriage. It's like if you feel yourself going through something, communicate it to your partner. So y'all can see what y'all can do to, you know, balance it out, work it out, or if y'all like, maybe y'all really need like space. Maybe like, you know, you can hang with your girls for the week, like go out of the country or go out of town or something like that, and vice versa, and like come back and be like, you know what, maybe that's all I needed was just a peace of mind, like just a break, which is understandable. Like we all need that sometimes, but don't sit up here and step out on something that you have. Like that's retarded. Just don't do that.
When should you be like, that's it, and you divorce somebody?
It's like, okay, it's like, of course, the cheating, constantly cheating, giving them multiple chances, them like, say if like they cheating all the time, lying to you, and it's like, I mean, a person can only take so much. Yeah. And it's like, if you feel like you did everything in your power, like the counseling, if you're religious, talking to your pastor, you know what I'm saying, and nothing works, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm saying, like, if you go through everything, not one little thing, it's right here, not one little thing, you know what I'm saying, but like, oh, he cheated, and like, the end. No. Like,
that would be me.
Girl, I'm not gonna lie, that would be me too. But however, like I said, depending on how long y'all been together, like, you know, if y'all go through everything and it's still like nothing has changed, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, all you have is your sanity.
Oh yeah? You
don't want to lose that.
But
so you gotta see Acrimony. Like, I wish you did so we could talk about it, but that movie was too good. Too good.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
You have to.
Yo, one of the topics we have is the difference between a side chick and a side nigga. When did we where did we put this? What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
The differences between side chick versus a side nigga?
Where you see that?
Right here. Oh no, right here.
Ooh. I don't know, something happened. And I was like, ooh, that was a good topic to talk about. I mean, you already talked about a side chick. What would you consider a side nigga?
But I'm just sorry, wait, let me just go back to that real quick. Did you see the video though, right?
What video? Oh, the one that you sent me?
Yes, with him in the club. With Tristan in the club.
Oh, you talking about with the two girls? Yes!
Bruh. Okay, my thing is, how did he think he was getting away with that? You're in public, you're in a club, you're seen with a girl.
Did he pop up? Is that him?
Oh, it is him!
Okay, because he popped up.
Damn, they is getting on him. Social media floods Tristan's page with I hope comments.
Ooh, let's read some of the comments out loud.
Okay, let's see. I hope you laying in the bed reading your comments and drop your phone in your face.
Ooh.
I hope every time you're listening to music, you accidentally close the app. Oh, that's petty. That is so petty. I hope your mom is eating a piece of cake and describes it as moist. I hope when you see a dog walking in the street and you ask to pet it, the owner says no.
Ooh. Okay.
That happened to you almost.
Almost. She's talking some... That's another story. Let's see. I hope every time you get groceries, it takes you more than one trip to bring them in. I hope every time someone knocks on your door, it's Jehovah's Witness.
Oh my God.
I hope every empty parking spot you find actually has a flat parked in it.
A Fiat.
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Fiat parked in it. That's
the word.
I hope every time you watch a YouTube video, a 30-second ad comes on, bruh.
They are so... How do people come up with this stuff?
I'm not even that clever to come up with some shit like that. That's funny.
Yo, I hope that every time a door's coming up, somebody holds it open for you, but you're a little too far away, so you have to do that awkward fast walk.
Ooh,
no bull. I hate that. Ew, what? I hope every public toilet seat you sit on is warm.
Awkward.
Right, you dirty. Who's the right? Ain't no warm. I was saying that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I hope all your flights are delayed just enough to miss your connecting flight. I hope it always says unexpected item in bagging area.
Oh.
I hope every time you try to zip up your jacket, it gets stuck in the middle and opens at the bottom. Damn.
You see how the internet is? That's crazy.
Wow. I hope your snack gets stuck in the vending machine.
Ooh.
I hope when you say no mayonnaise, they give you extra mayo.
Ooh.
I hope you get shampoo in your eyes. I hope when you talk, you have permanent white stuff on the side of your mouth. Oh my God. These people are sick. Oh my God.
You stupid.
Oh my God. I hope everyone driving towards you always leaves their high beams on.
That's the worst.
Oh my God. I'm creeping pregnant girlfriend with Khloe Kardashian, most recently social media. Yo, y'all is going, oh my God, he has over 200,000 comments under a single photo. And the ladies plus a few gents are not playing any games with him.
But it had to be
Hold
that
on.
photo.
No, this is what we need to talk about.
Okay.
Why is it that people that we like catch a break versus people that we don't? Okay. Ooh. This is what I mean, right? Kevin Hart. Hold on.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, if we're being honest, was worse. Because though you didn't really see him on camera, you heard it. He was actually fornicating with those women in that video. Or that woman, whatever.
Right, whatever you want to call it.
But, let's keep it real. We all love
Kevin Hart.
We love Kevin Hart.
And
Kevin Hart seems like a nice guy. You didn't see no type of comments like that under Kevin Hart's thing?
You didn't.
You saw, let them have their privacy. He has a family. You know, respect that.
He wasn't thinking about his family. He was creeping. That's fine.
Okay, right. Under his comments, 200,000 comments from women and men. So why is it right for one person to do it and not the other?
That's being
hypocritical.
Thank you. I couldn't even think of that. That is, because that's not right. Because it's like, oh, we all forgave Kevin, and it's like, no, he shouldn't get a pass because what he did was wrong. Even though he did that whole like apology on Instagram, still no, nigga, you still step out. Wow, your wife. They was married, right? Or what? Or engaged?
Kevin Hart? I think they're married. Aren't they married?
They married, right?
He always called her his rib, not his wife. I don't know.
I thought they was married.
They might be married. Girl, I don't know.
Well, either way, you still stepped out on the person that was carrying your child. But then again, how you meet them is how you lose them.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, because that's what I heard too.
So
I didn't know about all this shenanigans when it was happening.
Right, I don't know too much about it, but I do believe in that saying: how you get them is how you lose them.
Right? Why does she think it would be any different?
That's what I'm saying. If you the person you was with, right, and they're married, and they leave their wife for the side chick, so now the side chick becomes the main chick. However she got her position, she's going to lose it.
Okay.
And I solely stick by that because I solely believe it. Karma's a bitch.
Oh, it is.
So,
and we've seen. I feel like we've seen this happen before with other people. Have we?
I think so. I mean,
I feel like it's somebody else, but I can't think about it. But that's. I mean, nobody deserves that, but that's kind of what you like. Yeah. Nobody deserves to be pregnant and going through that type of stress because it's not just you; it's the baby.
Exactly, but it's like karma don't have no cut colors for nobody. No matter what you're going through, how you're going through it, it's like that's why you have to be careful on how you know what I'm saying. How you do what you got to do.
You got to. You know we saw that episode of 9/11, whatever it's called. The Karma episode?
Oh, 911. I still didn't watch the season finale. I know. I'm behind on
You need to get with it.
So many shows. Like
you missing out.
So many freaking shows. I just be working and hanging out with the fam and stuff. Like,
but you don't need to be missing the good stuff.
I know. I'm gonna catch up. Ooh, can I have some? No, not those. Can I have some of that one?
But yeah, I had to go back to that for a minute because that just amazes me how y'all could be so like against Kevin Hart. I mean, against Tristan Thompson. And Kevin Hart like let that man slide like that.
That's true.
Like that ain't fair.
Nope.
That ain't fair. That ain't right. But you know what? Let's go to the next topic.
Okay.
We can work for Diddy now.
Why you say that, Joanna?
Yo, Diddy has changed his ways, Jesus. Diddy's a new man. Diddy named himself Love. He got number love in his heart. Do you see and feel that energy through the screen? First of all, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? If we take, when our podcast pop off,
right,
and we go to a network or something, I want to be on something that's not huge already. Like where you can kind of break the rules a little bit.
Oh, yes. Because I don't want to be filtered.
I want Revolt. I want Viceland. One of those two. I want one of those two. Give me one of those two.
I totally agree, to be honest. Because I just feel like when you have to filter yourself and talk about stuff, it's like you not being true to yourself. I want to be true to myself. I don't want anyone trying to change me, and I don't want to change myself. I want to continue being who I am. Ooh, can I have some?
No.
Damn. Can I have one?
No.
What?
Oh.
You selfish.
Well, I'm not telling you not to eat before he came here. Oh.
Stupid. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to go like Revolt or, cause you know what I'm saying, these aren't like really big. Well, Viceland, it's not like huge, but Revolt just started a few years ago. It's not like really big, but we could be the ones to pop. You know what I'm saying? Really pop it off. Bring people to the network.
Exactly.
Kind of like. Don't get me wrong, Stars is already huge, but
you say who?
Stars.
Okay.
But when Power came to the network,
yeah,
people subscribed to Stars during the season. They cancel after that.
Oh, Joanna, the feather flew in.
Anyway, yeah, so that's what we trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, a feather. Sorry, you guys. There's a feather in this thingy.
That's what we trying to do.
Ooh.
That's what we gonna do.
Yup. I can't wait for Power to come on. It'll come on in July, I think.
Yeah, let me go. So yeah, Diddy, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with Orlando Brown?
Again? Never heard about that nigga in a while.
He's arrested for skipping out on a court date for assaulting his girlfriend.
Bruh, I don't even understand how he bagging people.
Yo, what is wrong? I don't understand.
Is it I don't know.
What's wrong with people?
People they just retarded.
I can't think of anybody that, like, what would you see in him?
Something that we don't see. I mean, something we don't see.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I just can't.
They might see something that we don't see. Maybe he's a different person off the camera. Behind the scenes, maybe, who knows, but what was that?
Oh, I sincerely apologize. Okay. What's the next topic?
Oh, let's see.
Hold on, y'all. We trying to find the next topic. Y'all gotta bear with us. You know, it's our first. I mean, not our first.
Ooh.
Our second.
You just finished the Mike and Ike, and then gonna take the other ones.
Cause they're mine.
So what? Ooh. I'm not a bird. Anyway,
I beg to differ.
Shut the hell up. So, I want to talk about strippers.
I like strippers. Okay.
Now,
Let's talk about strippers.
if you really think about it, right?
Don't come at the strippers.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh.
If you really think about it, they are talented.
Yes, they are.
You gotta have upper body strength.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have muscle strength to climb up on that pole, do your, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do no shit like that.
They're easy.
It is not easy. And I just feel like they be getting, like, played on for real. Like, I'm not saying, like, all strippers, like, there are some amateur strippers. But, like, the ones that's been in the game, I just feel like strippers, they don't get credit.
They get credit depending on where you're from.
Oh, that's true. But still, I just feel like it's like why like bring someone down or like talk about their occupation?
Well,
If
people, I think what the problem is, people feel like strippers are hoes.
not necessarily.
So,
Cardi
not
was a
the
stripper.
girls that's out here sleeping with everybody's man or sleeping with multiple dudes, but it's the one that
It's shaking.
gets naked on stage for people's entertainment
Exactly.
and gets her money and then goes home.
Yep. That's what
I'm sorry,
saying.
I'm confused
Bitch, I'm confused too.
because I've known plenty of hoes in my lifetime.
Ooh.
I've known one too many.
We all know one too many hoes.
We don't.
Like,
We've had hoe friends.
hoo-hoo!
Okay,
We sure enough have.
we know a thing or two about hoes.
Yep, sure do.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like, are y'all hating because they getting their money?
Or like, what is it? To be honest, like, if I
Because
had
men are attracted to them.
yeah, but my thing is like, I wouldn't even care if my man went to the strip club. I really wouldn't. I'd probably ask if I can go with him. It don't faze me because my thing is, it's
I
like,
can dig it.
why trip? Like, why trip? You know what I mean?
That's my man. I mean, if one thing he was taking them home with him,
Yeah, now that's a different topic.
but
But
it's a form of entertainment.
it is.
Like,
I don't like you.
you gotta. Well, okay. It's a form of entertainment.
It is.
What's wrong with that? Like,
Ooh.
like people go to see go-go dancers. So,
That's a lot.
oh. There, yeah, in there.
My hands are not dirty. Oh,
I'm just like, first of all, we're thinking about the world without strippers.
huh?
A world without strippers? That's a dry ass world.
Oh, this be a regular ass world.
No. No.
Oh no, we go to the strip club now.
Excuse me, y'all. Oh, hold on. She don't see where I'm coming from.
I don't.
When you're in a strip club, what is the main... So you probably thinking it's the girls, the women. What's the main component of a strip club? Without this thing, it would not be a strip club. Nobody will go there. The girls will not get the money. The girls will not be able to perform.
Ooh. Pulling the Martin.
Bye.
Woo! Okay. Huh?
I'll give you some time. We're waiting.
Wait for what?
That's the question.
What's the question?
What would it be?
Without strippers?
What would the world be without strip club?
Oh, strip clubs?
What's the main component of a strip club?
Men. Right? I don't know. What's the main component?
Think about it. Men come to the strip club to see what?
What are they?
So you mean?
Women.
Okay. The women are there to do what?
Please the men.
Okay, how do they do that?
By dancing.
Okay. By dancing. how are they able to perform and do this dance?
In the club.
Mm-hmm. But if one thing was missing, would they still be able to dance?
No.
You still don't know the main component?
No.
All right, y'all. She's a little slow, so hopefully y'all following me right now. The
what
main
do you
component.
Mean? Wait, don't say it.
Honey, if you ain't got it by now.
You said if there was no strip clubs. Oh no, I don't know. What's the main component? I give up.
I'm gonna lead y'all to it. Strip clubs are for men. For the most part, no, women like strip clubs too.
Right.
But let's just say gentlemen's club, all that came from men. Mm-hmm. The men go to see the women. Mm-hmm. The women are there to perform, to entertain the men.
Right.
Without music, there would be no strip club. There would be no women there.
Yeah,
there would be no point for the women to entertain. It's not going to feel the same. Some music makes men spend more money, along with the music, with the drinks and everything like that. Makes them spend more money. It make the women be on one. Like if it's a real good stripper song that they love, they're gonna perform better. What do we get from strip clubs? We get strip club music. Some of the best music that we've got for years without strip clubs. To me, that's important. I need my music. And sometimes you need the yin and the yang. So sometimes you want to listen to conscious music. Sometimes you want to listen to the ratchet stuff. A lot of the ratchet stuff is played in these strip clubs.
I want to know if that went over people's heads. It went over mine. So I was like, where are you going at?
You know what I'm saying? You a little slow though.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Y'all got it, didn't y'all?
No.
Don't lie.
They didn't.
Don't lie for her. Y'all got it. I know y'all did. Y'all smart. Y'all smart. I know y'all got.
Shut the hell up.
You a hater.
I'm tired.
You've been tired, so.
Sorry, y'all. That one drink just had me.
She's a lightweight.
I'm not a lightweight. If I don't continue, and if I just stop, I get tired. So.
She's a lightweight.
No, I'm not.
It's okay.
Shut up.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You bird.
Well, wrap it up or bring up the last topic.
What should the last topic be about?
Dick?
Absolutely not.
The last topic.
Ooh, something good.
Tell me something good. Oh. If there are any guys to watch this listen to this podcast, tell them how to approach a female.
Woo!
Yo, baby, yo.
Let me tell y'all men something. If you want to talk to a female, do not call them baby.
Yo, honey, yo, honey.
Don't call them ma. Don't spit no type
yo, sweetie.
of sweet, none of that. Don't spit no type of raggedy ass game. Cause let me tell you something. The shit don't work. It don't. I do not like.
I'm sorry. It don't work for you or everybody?
Oh no, everybody. Well, okay. Let me speak for myself.
Okay.
Because I don't know how everybody is. But for me, it does not work. Like if you just approach me like a normal human, have a nice chill conversation, be like, I'm really feeling your vibe. Like, I want to get to know you more. Okay, but you be like, yeah, sweetheart. Like, no. Do not. I just don't understand. Like, every time I'm at work, I always get hit on. And I get so irritated because it's just like, bruh, your approach game is just nonsense and it's weak and I'm not feeling it.
Hey, no, let me real quick. So, we had the family dinner, right?
Oh, how was it? I forgot to ask you.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Lee.
Oh, God.
So, it was this girl walking by.
Oh, Lord.
And I forgot what he did. I don't know if he whistled. It was something he was trying to do to get her attention. Uh-huh. He said, hey. Like, it was something like that, or he like... And I want to tell you that I laughed for like 5 minutes because of my cousin's reaction. And like, she didn't say nothing at first because she was just in disbelief. And she was just like, that is so disrespectful.
Yo.
She said that is so, but she was in so, like, I wish you had to see her. Like, she couldn't, like, bring words. Like, when she just kept saying, like, that is so disrespectful. She said, I guess I just demand respect. But the way she was saying it, I'm trying to tell you, I was dying in that restaurant. And I was just like, no, he did not.
That's the ultimate.
He's talking about, yeah, no, I was just trying to get her. No.
No, you get up and you approach her if you want to get her attention. You don't whisper. Oh, no, honey. Oh, no.
I about died.
Yo, are you serious?
I'm like, look, this ain't, you ain't in the hood right now, okay? Like,
no.
I know he can't help himself, because, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but still, like, that is, like, disrespectful.
No, it was, and she kept on right on moving.
Exactly.
Talking about, she looked over here to see who was being a fool.
Thank you. And she kept it pushing.
She was not thinking about you. Like, no, you did not just whistle at that girl.
I wish somebody would try to whistle at me. I'd be like, who's the...
Then you trying to get the waitress's attention?
No.
Oh my God. You're embarrassing us right now. All these women at the table, like, they gonna think we didn't raise you right. Well, not we, but they gonna think that, you know, the women at the table didn't raise them right.
That don't make no damn sense.
Oh my Lord, Jesus.
I can't believe he did that though.
He really did.
I'm shocked. Like, I can't.
He might as well say, yo baby, yo.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You might as well, hell. You know, whistled at the girl, catcalled at the girl.
So how does it work though? So how are you supposed to approach him?
Like a normal human being. I'm just like the simplest.
But what works? Like,
well, for me, just saying, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, but to be honest, what really gets me is like when anybody compliments me on my skin tone. Like that automatically is a. Give me the thing. Anyway, y'all, what gets me is like when someone compliments me on my chocolate skin. It gets me all the time. Like, I don't know why. It just does. It does.
So
it gets me.
The way to approach a woman is to compliment her.
No, not necessarily. I mean, for me,
like, hey, yo, mama, you got a fat ass.
The fuck? No.
That's a compliment. Oh.
I said no.
Here you go, mama. I like. Okay.
No. What it does with the person.
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
No, bitch.
That's a nice ass you got on.
No, that's a turn off. Sorry. No.
Yo, baby, yo.
No.
I love to bring my head in your titty.
No.
Yo, baby.
Why you keep saying yo, baby? No! No.
Yo, baby, no?
No. There's no yo, baby. There's none of that.
Oh, man.
Dang.
I'm just saying. I don't know how you...
Just
that
shut
might
up. No. When you talk about a woman's body parts, that's a turn off.
But that could be a compliment.
No, sorry. The only people that like stuff like that are thoughts.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
I don't know why she keep having sex, y'all. Like, I have no idea what this new thing she's doing is.
Okay, so let me just tell y'all real quick.
It's like, she's disgusting.
First of all, it's not sex. So it's what me, Michelle, and Janine do, right? I don't know how.
She's nasty.
No, I'm not. So it's this new, like, I don't know how to explain it. So it's like when something happens, like, ooh, like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, you sure you want to do that? Or, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just something that we do, and it's just, like, really, really funny. And, like, I just can't stop doing it. Like, when I see something, like, ooh,
so
like.
y'all all be making sex noises at the
same
same
time?
time?
Sex noises. What the hell? It's not a sex noise. You're the only person who says
that's my kind of party. Okay.
Anyway, y'all, I think, we're going to wrap it up because she don't know how to act. But, you know what I'm saying? We're not having sex.
Yes, or all.
No, we're not.
Y'all is.
No, we're not. Anyway, y'all, It's been
Shout
real.
out to my friends.
She doesn't.
No.
I have
a friend
no.
named Janine.
You don't.
First of all, you don't have to be jealous.
So those are my friends. But anyway,
those are
y'all.
my friends, y'all. Cause oh my god, you so jealous. That's crazy.
Anyway, y'all, it's
I mean,
been.
you have to make some friends.
Girl, shut up.
Why you so jealous? Why you get so angry?
It's been real, y'all. Thanks for listening, tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This is our like first/second podcast or whatever the case is. But you know, I'm just glad you guys are listening. You know what I'm saying? Just look out for our next podcast next week, Fridays. Same time, same place, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's it for today.
All right, y'all, I'm about to go eat and then go to see A Quiet Place. I can't wait.
Are you serious?
I can't wait. Yes.
What time you going?
I'm like 10.
Oh, yeah, have fun with
I
that.
can't wait, Jesus, I can't wait.
I'm going to see my eyelids, y'all. You know, got work at 5:45 in the morning. I ain't going to make too much noise, but I am going to get a salad, though, so I'm going to do that.
I'm hear about your little dry ass salad.
Oh, I'm on a diet.
I'm not going to hear about no dry ass salad from McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, I didn't tell him the place for a reason.
Oh, my
Stupid.
bad. Oh, I thought
You
it
trying to
was
embarrass
public
me.
information.
No.
I didn't know.
I hate you.
Damn.
So now I might get wings and fries from carry out and my bozo's.
But you?
I know what I just said. Ooh, I want Popeyes. That sounds good. That's good. Okay, y'all. It's been real. Thank you for... Ooh, what? You dirty. Thank y'all for tuning in, like you said again. You know what I'm saying? So just look up for our
Reby, my mommy.
Not her
Joseph,
mother,
you know what I'm saying?
Ruby.
Spread this. Spread it all around. This is our... Spread it all around. Ooh,
You
this
have
could
to-
be a different type of show. This is the late.
Oh, no,
show.
it's not. No, it's not.
This is
Because
the
it's 7:25.
After
Stop
show,
playing.
baby. This is the all you can do with what you want to do with me show. Oh, yeah. So call in and tell me your wildest fantasies, you nasty little freaks.